Hello, Patriot. I want to bring about a couple of trains of thought for you so you can understand something a little bit better. First of all, Kim Jong-il and his weapons of mass destruction. You can say, in essence, we gave them to them simply because the United States shared technology and trade with Israel. Israel, in turn, shared technology and trade with North Korea. So the technology for nuclear missiles that they have came about as a result of the trade with our Middle Eastern friend, Israel. Pointing that out first is understanding why their technology is so advanced. These days, their trade and all of their issues, they still trade with Israel. They also happen to trade with China and, of course, Russia, which is about one step away from becoming a communist nation again. And that's all going to be up to Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin recently had lunch, a whole day of hanging out with our president, Mr. Bush. You know, this proliferation goes back since the 1920s concerning communism and invading all sectors of life, and how the United States attempted to oppose it and still attempts to oppose it on a daily basis. I think what you're doing is great, but I need you to take a look at yourself as far as inflection. It's hard for all of us to accept who we are and what's going on in our lifetimes. But your position and your hating, dude, it's not very patriotic. You can hate anyone you want. That's your preference. But to openly hate leaves you to a point of rage. I know at your age you accept war and embrace war. Your video gaming has desensitized you to it. But in the event of an attack of any kind, imagine bombs landing at your house. You're in your room recording. Suddenly things go black. You step out your door. The rest of your house is decimated. Crumbled walls around you, and all of your loved ones are dead. These are not glorious moments in time, and I rarely reply to videos, but you seem to have about half of it. So let's see if we can't speed you up as far as your education and training. To truly be a patriot in this country is a call to your nation, not a call to hate. Your Constitution allows for freedom. Let all people ring free. Let all people be free. Good luck, young man. I hope you find what you're searching for in this YouTube experience you're journeying on. You need to find a lot more truth. There's a lot of things that you're missing. A lot of points and details, probably because no one's bothered to teach them to you. That's okay. No one bothered to teach them to me either. I had to go the long way. I've spent about the last 2.5, 3 years just trying to get caught up with the intricacies of diplomacy in the world and how things come about. Diplomacy going to North Korea, they're not going to kill anyone. They're called diplomats. It's just simply not done. They want to bring about some kind of peace. Kim Jong-il launches missiles over the entire peninsula of South Korea into the ocean to prove to them that he has the capability to do it, but he doesn't dare do it under pressure from his communist fathers, being China and, of course, Russia. And Cuba is probably the closest threat we have, but all of them are huge threats. If you look at a global map, our forces aren't far from the Chinese on their far eastern border, and you know, if you're going to speak out and hate people openly, you should at least know the facts. But as far as the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, these people are entitled, no matter who you hate or why you hate them. I think it's wasted hate. I think you should turn your energies inward and be able to make politically conscious videos that have a point aside from hate. So good luck and good times. I'll see you around. I'm pretty bad with this computer because it's all the way across